Alright folks, what we're going to do is look at some Chuck Berry rhythm guitar, and this comes from Jesse Gress, who I love. This guy's amazing, great teacher. This is from Guitar Player December 2011, how to play 10 things you got to do to play like Chuck Berry. They don't make that article anymore, they do different ones. Still good, everything Guitar Player does these days is not too bad. So what we want to do is basically look at some basic Chuck Berry rhythms, all right? And Chuck Berry's a bit of, you know, Bill Doggett, Muddy Waters, and T-Bone Walker all kind of mixed in with a bunch of country music and Hank Williams types thing. And basically, a lot of Chuck Berry's what he plays in is usually horn keys. So he'll play in keys like B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, etc. And it just through a basic 12-bar blues. So you would play B flat for 4 bars, you know, and then you'd play E flat for 2 bars, B flat for 2 bars, F for 2 bars, E flat for 2 bars, and then you're back to B flat. Sorry, E flat for 2 bars, then E flat. And then you're back to the beginning. Now, if you don't know where those are, first finger here will go on the 6th fret on, we're just going to play a power chord, on the big thick E string, and then 3rd finger will go on the 8th fret. So that's what we call the 1 chord. And then we going to have our first finger to make the E flat. We're going to play it on the 6th fret on the A string with our first finger, and then the 3rd finger will go on the 8th fret. That'll be the 4 chord. And the final one will be the 5 chord. First finger will go on the 8th fret on the A string, and 3rd finger will go on the 10th fret. Alright. So basically, I'm just kind of reading through some of this. So what he generally does, and this is on page 107 if you have the magazine, which would be, you find one on eBay or something like that. And we're looking at example 1A. And basically, typical Chuck Berry rhythm without putting accents is this. Now how you do that is you're going to make that first chord a B flat chord, and you're going to play those two together, and then your pinky is going to go on the 10th fret. Now you're going to have your thumb, you're not going to be able to play it if you have your thumb over top like this. You know, I know some guys who play it where they're playing it like this with the thumb over top. This is crazy. But that's basically what you want to do. So over the B flat, put that pinky on the 10th fret on the A string. If you can't reach it, take your 3rd finger off. Okay, so that's over the that's B flat, 1 chord. And then we have the E flat. Same thing, just move it down. Alright, so that's that one. And then F is move it up the conveyor belt. So you're going to be on 8 and 10, and then your pinky is going to go 12. Alright, and now just playing it straight sounds okay, but to get that Chuck Berry rhythm, we want to put an accent on beats 2 and 4. So we're counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and now we want to put an accent more on 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? Notice I put an accent on beats 2 and 4. Same thing when I go to E flat. Go F. Alright, so again it's going to go, I'll play through a 12-bar, 1, 2, and 3, and go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 4 bars. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and bars of D, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Back to B flat for 2 bars, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then F, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then E flat, 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, that'd be another way of doing those. So basically, that's a typical Chuck Berry using backbeats. You can't lose it on beats 2 and 4. Okay, and it's straight 8 notes. Now the thing is the drums generally will be shuffled, and that's what kind of gives. You have that kind of thing where the drummer's going on the hi-hat, you know, or and he's got this going on. Well, this is. That's going on. So that's what kind of gives Chuck Berry that sort of thing. You find that on Roll Over Beethoven Carol, Little Queenie, and Johnny Be Good, where the drums are playing swing 8s while he's playing straight 8s. Okay, so that is example 1A, and we'll see you next time. I hope that helps. Take care. Bye bye.